Welcome back on the channel. Today with our first, and I hope the last, broken video of the BambuLab X1 Carbon Combo, in my case with the AMS. And there we had the problem. Yes, the problem was inside of the AMS. What happened? Everything was fine, print job was finished, I turned off the printer, everything, no error message, nothing. Next day, yesterday, I turned on the printer again, everything looked fine. From the office, the room next door, I call the office, I have sent a print job via the BambuLab Studio to the printer sitting in this room here. And as you all know, the X1 is no silent printer. So if you send a print job, you can hear what it's doing. And first, everything sounded normal. It was doing its things. And then silence. Silence. And that's not good. So I opened the BambuLab Studio again. It was minimized, not closed. I opened it again, no error message. The status showed the print job is in process and 7% or so. But the printer was silent. Fans running, but no print job. So I rolled, as you might know, I'm sitting in a wheelchair, or now you know it. So I rolled from the office in this room, and the printer was waiting. I tapped the screen, it was black, it was in screensaver mode. So you tap it, it's a touch screen. And there was an error message. The first thing I thought is, why is an error message on the printer and not in the BambuLab Studio? The error message was failure, in short, failure to load, unload the filament. Cancel or retry. I opened the lid of the AMS. The slot 1, the one I selected, was blinking red. That's not normal. And what's not normal too is that the filament is out of the feeder mechanism. Normally it's waiting inside of the feeder mechanism so the printer can take it if you select the slot. But that's not possible if the filament is out of the mechanism. So I thought, okay, the unload process pushed the filament out of the mechanism, and that's all. Can happen, okay, no big deal. I pressed retry, put back the filament into the feeder mechanism. It tried to transport it, but that was not really working. So the error message again on the display. Failure to load, unload the filament. Okay, then I cancelled. What is wrong? First idea, the filament was out of the feeder mechanism. It is not able to grab it again and transport it. So I thought, okay, filament is broken at the feeder mechanism, no idea why, but okay, can happen. So there is filament stuck in the PTFE tubes to the extruder. What's doing? What to do? So I turned the printer, looked at the back side, there are multiple PTFE tubes. I removed them from the coupler, but every PTFE tube was empty. So there was no filament inside of the PTFE tubes on the backside. I checked all tubes up to the backside of the AMS, and every tube was clear, no filament. So where is the problem? The last chance is inside of the AMS. But how to open this thing? First look from the outside, no screws. Then I remembered that the BambuLab support uploaded a lot of videos to the BambuLab wiki, and I went to the wiki. There is a search function. I searched for broken filament and they offered me multiple videos. The first few videos were checking the backside PTFE tubes. I already did that. And then video 4 or 5 was not exactly about a broken filament. It was called, or is called, how to remove the PTFE tubes inside of the AMS. And I thought, okay, the last chance is inside of the AMS. The video showed me how to open the AMS to remove the inner part from the AMS from the outer part. It's just removing 2 screws, and then attention, there are 2 cables. They could be a little bit longer. You see here a little video from my repair, removing the filament. Yes, there was at one of the tubes on slot 1, of course, at the inner tube, there was stuck filament. My idea is that the unload mechanism at the evening was all right. So it was sitting there, but the filament broke, snapped overnight, and so the printer was not able to grab it again because it was out of the mechanism, and so the error message happened. Okay. The actual repair was about, let me say, 8 to 10 minutes. Maybe you're a little bit faster in that. For me, here on the table, as you have seen or see in the little video here, it was for me 8 to 10 minutes. I put back everything again, back together. As I say, the hardest thing for me was the cable. They could be a little bit longer, but they aren't. So I had little problems with my big hands to get inside to push them back into the connector, but I made it. Okay. After I attached the AMS back to the printer and turned it on again, everything was fine again. The red LED on slot 1 was gone. I loaded the filament, all 4 slots, everything was fine. I went back to the office, have sent the print shop again, same filament, same slot, everything flawless, worked. Today is the next day, first print job is done, still everything works. So, big thumbs up to the BambuLab support. Sorry for the thumbnail. If you're here to hear a rant about my broken X1, sorry. But my goal for 2023 are 1,000 subscribers, and my analytics say that the good titles don't work. Sorry for the clickbait title. Forgive me. If we reach, or at the point, we are over 1,000 subscribers, I will make a little giveaway. My budget is limited, so there will be no big giveaway like an X1 or so, but a small thing to say thanks to you, thanks to the 3D printing community. I love doing things with and for 3D printing. I like doing these videos, and I hope you like watching them. So please also give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. At the end you will see a few time lapse from the prints after the X1 broke. So you see everything is fine again. Okay, stay safe, stay healthy. DM4DS Sandor. See you in the next one.